goes away. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And Gay knocks this one through. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
So a couple of field goals now. 6-0 our score as the kicks away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Willis and the Titans come to the line now. 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. He's on his way. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play. Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Ready.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A full start backs him up 5. First and 15.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Now Richardson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he's got some space here. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. A third field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, normally on a third down play, I'm not a huge proponent of play action. But when you run it as effectively as we've seen them do in this game, yeah, it sets it up pretty well.
And particularly on this drive, they've been great. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They called the corner blitz, and Roger McCreary, he got in there and earned the sack. Gay's kick is good, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Come on.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll run it again with Henry. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Willis. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Running left, it's Henry. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Third down, it's Willis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
A 59-yard attempt.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Colts.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down and 8. 2nd down, here's Richardson. The short throw pulled in by Woods. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Panther 11, 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Get it.
And they'll hand off to Holt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Richardson looking to throw. And he is caught. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Taylor fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line, so if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. Touchdown, Colts. Isaiah McKenzie, his 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Titans 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now they'll change things up.
Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Willis. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one. So now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. Now a 2nd and 10. Willis wants to pass it again. It's complete. Burks. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
On the jump.
Willis will look to throw on first down. Open man, that's Henry. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Willis looking to throw it. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Trey Wool for the Titans field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Second down throw coming by Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 30.
A handoff, running left, Henry. Oh, a solid stiff arm. It's an open field. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 107 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 45-yard line. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Willis on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Titans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hand off to Spears. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. 2nd down, here's Willis. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
Now Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Samson Abukum in there to drop him for a loss on the play. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Willis to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tyron Johnson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Buffalo 18, Warriors 17. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. A throw on the money there to Doolin. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Richardson looking to throw this. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Titans 17.
Ready,
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The Spears with another carry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Richardson. Got his open man. It's Mallory. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Come on. Hey, Cougar 19.
14 yards. And the Colts first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down, Indianapolis.
Looking left side of him, he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And he goes out right around the 39. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
19 tight.
Richardson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
18,
Here's Richardson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Hey, go! Ready.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This is a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Richardson. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Titan football. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 16. Back to throw, Willis. A short throw taken in by Conquo. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Second down, here's Willis. He gets this one to Burks. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Willis looking to throw on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. And keeps him out of there where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. On first and 10, it's Spears. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Throwing, Willis. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Quiddy Pay in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Willis, 4th down, has to have it. That's caught by Johnson. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Here's Richardson. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Throwing now is Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one